Okay, so for pre-production, basically what we did was instead of using all this complicated software and all that paper, which is something I've never done before, and it really did help. It's this clean white paper, and it really makes you start visualizing your idea way more clearly. That ended up actually being the film's idea. Now for the shot listing and the script, for the script we use Celtics, and we also use, for the shot listing, we use the app Shot Lister. Day 1 was very slow as any other day 1. Day 2 was better with scheduling. Day 3 was extremely stressful getting all of our shots done, especially some dialogue scenes which we used the SmartLab Plus to record with. For day 4 it was way more relaxed. We just got a few inserts. On day 5 we actually did one of my favorite shots in the whole piece, which was the dolly zoom feeling of him being separated from the world, and now he's in his own creative space, which I really like. And we spent $50 on getting that one shot done. Now for sound design, we actually made a crazy rig, which I'm pretty sure no one else has ever done before. We actually recorded the sound design with our SmartLab Plus. For this film, I like the creativity that we added in the music. At those ending shots where it's his last idea, where it goes from beginning to obstacle to getting somewhere to incident and all that, it plays different music showing how he's feeling. At the ending, which was the dollying out shot where he sees all of his work, which not only do you see all the ideas that went through it, but there was different music playing with every idea. But now, not only do you see all the ideas, but all the audio that played throughout every single one. So it's basically showing visually what he's done throughout that whole last idea, and with audio showing what he's done throughout that last idea. Now for the creativity in shots, I really liked, because we took tons of time thinking of how we can make every shot hiddenly creative. No one would really notice it unless they see the behind the scenes, and I really loved how it came about, which mainly it was dolly zoom, the dolly zoom shot, which was, you know, he was separated from the background and now he's in his own creative world, which I really liked. There was a lot of wide angle shots of close-ups, so you can see his face and it's like normally medium in frame, but the background way in the shot. There's so much background in the shot because we shot at 17mm, giving the effect that there's so much background in the shot and there's many different things distracting him. If you look at the board on the beginning when he's writing, it's you can only see beginning. Incident and all that sort of stuff is out of focus, but when it goes to incident, then that's only focus, and beginning is out of focus and everything else. So we use that very sharp depth of field line to basically show where it was, and we moved back and forth, but we made sure that, you know, that you wouldn't notice much of a difference. So I really liked that shot. That was by far my favorite shot next to the dolly zoom. Now of course there was a ton of creative shots in this film, which I really encourage you to just look at every single shot. Basically every shot has some hidden meaning behind it, and there's not nearly enough time to go through every one of these in this behind the scenes. Everything was still fun on set, and the biggest part about this film was no matter how stressful it was being a one-man band, but at the end of the day, looking at my work, it basically makes you feel like a filmmaker, just very happy of the end result, and that is basically, in my opinion, what filmmaking is.